Stop scrolling. This is not just another video. If this appeared on your screen right now, it is not random. God wants you to hear this. Yes, you. Not tomorrow, not later, right now. Because something is about to shift in your life within the next 3 days. And if you ignore this message, you might miss the sign He is trying to give you. Take a deep breath and listen carefully. The feeling you can't explain. Lately, something has felt off, hasn't it? You've been trying to stay strong, trying to smile, trying to act like everything is okay, but deep down you feel it. That quiet heaviness, that pressure in your chest, that constant thought, why is nothing working for me? You've been putting in effort, you've been praying, you've been hoping things would change, but instead, it feels like doors keep closing, people keep disappointing you, plans keep falling apart, and now you're tired. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally exhausted. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. When everything feels like it's breaking apart, that's often when God is preparing something greater. What you don't see. Right now, you think you're losing. But what if you're actually being protected? Think about it. That job you didn't get, that relationship that ended, that opportunity that slipped away. At that moment, it felt like failure, like rejection, like life was unfair. But what if God saw something you couldn't? What if that job would have drained your soul? What if that relationship would have broken you even more? What if that opportunity would have led you somewhere you were never meant to go? Sometimes, God removes things from your life, not to punish you, but to protect your future. And you don't realize it immediately, because protection doesn't always feel like a blessing at first. Sometimes, it feels like pain. The 3-day shift. Now, listen carefully, because this is the part most people ignore. Within the next 3 days, you are going to notice something. A small sign, a moment, a message, a shift. It might not look big at first. In fact, you might almost miss it. But that is where everything begins. Because God rarely moves in loud, dramatic ways. He moves quietly, subtly, through signs that only those who are paying attention can recognize. Maybe it's a message from someone you didn't expect, an opportunity that suddenly appears, a feeling of clarity after confusion, a random moment of peace, or even a video just like this one. And when it happens, you will feel it, deep inside, that unexplainable knowing, this is it. Your test right now. But before that blessing arrives, there is a test, and this test is happening right now. The test is simple. Will you lose faith, or will you trust God even when nothing makes sense? Because anyone can believe when life is good. Anyone can smile when things are working out. But true faith, true strength, is choosing to believe when everything around you is falling apart. Right now, you're being tested, not to break you, but to prepare you. Because the next level of your life requires a stronger version of you, a more patient you, a more faithful you, a more focused you. And that version of you is being built in this moment. You are not alone. I need you to hear this clearly. You are not alone. Even when it feels like nobody understands you, God sees you. Every tear, every silent prayer, every moment you felt like giving up, but didn't. He sees it all, and He hasn't forgotten you. In fact, He's closer than you think, working behind the scenes, aligning things, removing obstacles, setting things in motion, just for you. Even when you don't see it,
even when you don't feel it. God is working.
Something is about to change. There's a reason you're feeling restless, a reason things feel uncomfortable, a reason nothing feels normal anymore. It's because you're in the middle of a transition, and transitions are never easy. They're confusing, uncertain, sometimes painful, but they are necessary. Because you can't step into a new life while holding on to your old one. Something is shifting. Something is aligning. Something is being prepared. And very soon, you're going to see the result. The moment you've been waiting for. Imagine this. 3 days from now, you wake up and something feels different. Not everything, just something. A sense of calm, a new opportunity, a door opening, a sign that things are finally changing. And in that moment, you realize something powerful. God was never ignoring you. He was preparing you. Everything you went through, every delay, every setback, every heartbreak was leading you to this exact moment. And suddenly, it all makes sense. What you need to do right now. So what should you do now? Simple. Don't give up. Don't lose faith. Don't let temporary pain make you forget who is guiding your life. Instead, stay patient, stay strong, stay open, because your blessing is closer than you think, and when it arrives, you don't want to miss it. If this message feels personal, if you're watching this and thinking, this feels like it was made for me, that's not a coincidence. That's alignment. That's God reaching you through this message. And if that's how you feel right now, don't ignore it, because moments like this don't happen randomly. If you believe this message was meant for you, type yes in the comments. Not for me, but as a sign of your faith. And if you're ready for the change that's coming, type, I am ready. And remember, within the next 3 days, watch closely, because your life is about to shift.